Alright YouTube, what is going on? It's Hightower 5000 here today, bringing you my first ever Grand Theft Auto 5 video. In these videos what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be joining online races and jobs and hopefully getting some good gameplays for you guys. So without further ado, let's get this started. Alright guys, it looks like we have managed to get into our first race. This looks like a really big race. It's from 1 to 16 players. Hopefully the host is going to kick things off, which the host just has. It's going to be a really big race. Looks like we're on a drag strip at the airfield. Alright, so time to choose a car, and I think actually it's maybe only limited to one car. I think it is actually. So I'm just going to go with the silver, and we'll go with the jerk because, you know, that's the only good celebration that I have right now. So let's get this underway, let's get started. Alright, quite excited here. It's my first race on PlayStation 4. I've actually used this account before on Xbox 360, hence why I'm level 29, but I'm actually really excited to actually finally we've been playing some GTA Online again. It's my first PS4 race, as I've said, so let's get this under fucking way. Didn't get the best of starts actually, didn't get the boost as they say. Looks like there's 12 players in this lobby. Hopefully if I can get top 6, I'd be happy with that, because I know that everyone is going to be trying to take people out like I just did there. Absolute cunt I am. But it looks like, oh, I know this. Do I know this route? I don't know. I've actually watched, although I've not played too much online GTA, I've watched so much of it from the side, man. Those guys are amazing. And it looks like I'm actually in a second. Hopefully with the swag. Oh, you're a cunt. You are a cunt. You know that, mate. You are an absolutely bellend. Oh my god, that was so annoying. What an absolute douche that guy is. But at the end of the day, online, that sort of stuff is really going to happen so much. It's literally, if it's not on ghost mode, everyone takes everyone out. So I really have to have my wits about me. Anyway, I managed to handle that corner quite well. I'm going to hopefully catch up, and if I can get top 3, that'd be a fucking amazing result. My aim is actually to just get into the top 6, to be honest. I would be really happy with that. However, I really do want to get back the guy that took me out. Didn't actually quite catch his name, but he was a fucking bellend. So it looks like behind me actually, there's no one really behind me, so I could actually be in contention for top 3. However, I'm likely to fuck up because, as I said, I've really not played a lot of this game in recent times, and my luck and these sort of stuff isn't the best. That wasn't a too bad corner actually, a nice little wee drift there. However, I don't know if we're going to get much catch up on these other drivers. Doesn't look like someone wants to play. But that's a good thing for me anyway, because that means I'm going to get a higher position. However, I really do not want to finish 11th, because that would just basically mean last for me. So anyway, I'm actually managing to handle this car. I actually really do like this car. I'm pretty sure I chose silver. I didn't think I chose black, but looks like everyone's beating personal records. I don't really get half this stuff. But I handle that corner quite nicely. It looks like the person in front of me has 1 or 2 networking issues. Hopefully the car doesn't just like randomly lag into my car. I think that was a nice corner as well actually. Might have gained, nah, maybe haven't gained a second on that car in front of me. But the thing is, in this race actually, there's not too much to muck up on. I so take that back. There's a lot to muck up on. Fuck, right, I want to get 3rd still. I want to get 3rd. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now that I crashed in that fucking tree, I was just about to say that there's nothing to muck up on because it's all nice open roads, and what did I crash in a fucking tree? So that's quite annoying, and maybe we would have been able to catch up with that second place car, because I really was tailing it halfway through that second lap there, but it doesn't look like that is going to happen. And I've fucking overdone that as well, haven't I? Shit, nah, I mean I'm miles clear. Miles 3rd, so there we go, happy with that. 3rd place to finish off our first race. Alright guys, so it looks like we have got another race. It looks like this one is Lost Leader. It's another Rockstar one. It's up to 16 players. Doesn't look like we've got a full lobby again, but it looks like we're locked on with the Zentorno as well. Have to say though, Zentorno is one of the best cars in the game. Not at all sure what colour I'm going to go for. I really do like the silver colour, but it is a clash. Orange is a clash. Race yellow. I'm going to go with race yellow. It'd be nice and bright. And hopefully this race will go as well as the last one, if not even better. Alright, let's do this. Let's get this underway. Looks like I'm actually unfortunately at the back of the grid, but it looks like it's an all-Zentorno race on the freeways here of Los Santos. So hopefully I can get a not too bad start and get some places. Don't mind being at the back because I'm going to avoid all them takeouts. So I'm already actually up to 7th, which is quite a win. And I've got a feeling I'm really going to get the swag lines behind some of these cars. Holy fuck, no way did I just survive that. That's fucking nuts. Into 5th. Shit, I just seen a crash. Am I going to be able to nail that? I actually am, but then I'm getting more fucked up and more fucked up and more fucked up. Jesus, I'm actually back into 8th after all that fucking... Oh, my god, it's people like you that I actually hate. It's actually people like you I actually hate. This is part of the fun and part of the game though, but oh my god, honestly. If Ghost Mode was on there, where basically us cars cannot come into contact with each other, then I think I'd be a lot higher positioning. Fuck, I've gone around that way too quickly. Way too quickly. Trying to correct it, land up fucking up. Somehow that guy managed to get over the barrier there and into 10th, so really bad start. It looks like we're only just going around the freeways though, so hopefully I should be able to gain some catch up. Just drive past you. See, you went to try and take me out because you're an absolute knob end. Looks like I'm actually catching up with the pack now. Traffic is on as well. It's in the evening. Looks like we're going up here. See, I need to watch out for like random vehicles. 5 overtakes. It looks like I'm up to 8th now as well. Getting a little bit of catch up here. So we're actually doing not too bad after that sort of crashing start. Need to brake here. And I might be thinking, oh, why are you braking? Well, as you can see, that car at the side there, not doing too well. Looks like the first lap is just about over actually. Hopefully going to get behind this car and you see the swag lines. Fuck, did I spin it? Oh, I nearly span it there. It looks like I've gained another position. And whoa, we were up to 4th. Wow, really not doing too bad now actually on the catch up. Oh, would you not actually veer over to my side? Oh, there's another car coming up there now. Fuck. Right, and we're actually not being taken out. Oh, but I take that back. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Oh my god, I managed to still keep going there. So I managed to get myself into 4th. Got really lucky there. Karma is a bitch, you lose some, but in that situations there you do win some. Get round this corner quite nicely. Still in 4th. Looks like there's a tiny wee bit of a gap between me and the car behind Heather. I know they'll catch up. Looks like there is the front 3 pack, which I really do need to actually try and catch up with Heather. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, so hopefully one of them will take each other out or something like that, because it looks like first position is changing all the time right now. Hopefully get the catch up here. Oh my fucking god. 2 of them have just crashed out. Oh my god, I'm into 2nd. Hopefully I can take this corner well. And I might get 2nd here. Oh no, there's another fucking car. You're a fucking prick. You know that. You're a fucking prick. And I've not got the momentum now, so I'm going to slip into 4th. But I'm actually going to... Yes, you're a fucking legend, mate. You're a fucking legend. And, wait, is it a 3rd lap? I thought it was only 2 laps. Oh no, I think it's a 3rd lap. So into 2nd, it is a 3rd lap. I thought it was only 2. So I've got to endure another lap of this, and I'm not too far off 1st actually. So I've got a feeling this could go not too bad if the car in front of me doesn't land up fucking up. Then another car to the side of me crash. Right, this white car is pissing me the fuck off. You've taken me out one too many times, and that's all your aim is to do, is to take me out. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to fucking nail this corner. And then if this white car comes along, hopefully that really fucks you. I did fuck you up. Well fucking done, sir. Black cars, don't take me out, because I'm not going to take you guys out. Only reason I'm really going to take people out is if they take me out, because that is one of my pet hates. What I'm just going to do is just drive around them here, because I don't want to bother taking them out, because I don't want to be a bad sport. Sorry mate, I will go in between these cars here. But people don't like that, and that white car just pissed me the fuck off. Stop ramming me, mate. I know you're trying to get my swag. Don't bother. Looks like, oh my god, I fucking slipped first. I know people behind me are going to be getting my swag though, so I need to keep my wits about me. I've got a feeling you're going to get my swag. And I've fucking landed up crashing. That's what you fucking deserve, you absolute bellend. He tried to go for the overtake and he fucked it up, but I managed to come back and get myself 1st place there, or 2nd place even, a wee bit premature 2nd. But I'm glad that guy who tried to overtake me didn't manage to get it, because then I would have felt that I got robbed. Managed to block that guy off an end there, and there we go. Managed to finish 2nd, so overall again it did not too bad. Alright guys, it looks like we've got our final race of the session. We're going to be going on the bike. It looks like it's going to be called Turn to Dust. And it's 14 players, so it's not too bad. Been used to this amount of players. It was up to 30, and I'm sort of worrying, like, if it was going to be 30, because I think 30 would have just been way too many. I mean, in the last race with the Zentornos, 12 people was way too much, so I was thinking that that many is just going to be an insane amount. But I'm sure we'll experience something like that at some point. Alright, so here goes for the final race of the session. Looks like it could be a loop thing, because this is start-finish. Not quite back of the pack this time, about midway. Hopefully we can get a good start, not too bad a start. However, people seem to get amazing starts. 3 laps here. So it looks like we're on sandy shores, and we're going to go around this wee caravan sort of town. I know this bend, everyone's just going to crash into each other. Looks like 5 people at least went off there, as you can see. That's why I need to do corner as well. I mean, I've just gone up to 5th place. It's a really good start. Got a feeling that a train might come along and cut us off at some point. I remember here, the first race of today was actually around this point. Looks like someone went flying off the rock. Someone hit that easily into 3rd. A little bit of control and not going too fast. That's the thing. Obviously on a bike as well with 2 wheels, it's going to be a lot less stable, a lot less randomly crazy. So it's a wee bit more difficult to control, obviously. However, I think that I'm not too bad at controlling bikes. As you can see, swaying side to side right there. But now that I'm back on tarmac, I'm doing not too bad. Looks like these bikes are trying to take each other out. I don't give a fuck. So I'm just going to try and take over them. Oh, you're an absolute knob. Oh, come on. That is what a knob is right there. Of course, if you do a wheelie, actually you can go a little bit faster. But on to lap 2 now. What's an absolute bell end. Was slightly in 1st there, now dropped down to 8th. Again, going to learn my lessons though. And try not to get taken out again. I was actually just going to slow down there, but that guy pushed me into the side. So I really couldn't do too much about it. Too many of us bikes there attempting that jump. I need to just slow right down there and not land up going on the rock. Everyone is hitting off everyone right now. So wouldn't be surprised if someone takes out. I just really hope that's not me. Get a nice wee bounce on that wee boulder there and turn sharp left there. Back on the tarmac, because obviously on the sand your tyres are dragging a wee bit, so it's a wee bit more rough terrain. It's a wee bit more difficult to steer. Looks like we're now into 5th as well, which is not too bad. I'd happily take, as long as I get the top half of every single game, then I'd happily take it. So as long as I get 7th, then I will be pretty happy with my performance. I'm in 7th right now though. Don't really want to slip. Again, brake. Really delayed braking there for some strange reason, so don't have too many more opportunities to get back into this because we're now on my 3rd and final lap. Hopefully the group ahead of me fucks up a little bit because I'm really not going to be happy with 9th. Looks like 3-4 people just got taken out there. Into 6th, my guy actually overtook me, so it must have taken out so many people there. Into 5th, just knocked into that guy, he's gone flying off to the side. I'm going to try sneak 4th. If I can get on the podium again, that would be wonderful. However, I think the 3 bikes in front are just that little wee bit too far ahead, so... Oh, and he snuck into 4th. Oh, and it looks like that guy went off as well. Move. Oh my god, I think I just ruined that guy's race. I think I might have just been the biggest prick and ruined that guy's race right at the end there. But there we go, 4th. Quite happy with that out of 14. So I think that's going to round up today's session, guys. This is just a taste of how my skills are at Grand Theft Auto anyway. I really enjoyed that. Going to edit that up now. This might be a bit too long, so I might only do 2 races in a episode in the future. However, it all depends, because some races are obviously going to be quite short, where some are going to be 4 or 5 minutes long. Going to edit them down, give you the best content, like I said. Only give you the enjoyable stuff. Going to get rid of some of the bullshit. And I hope you have enjoyed this. Please leave this video a like rating if you have. Comment down below if you'd like to see more of this, and of course if you'd like to add me on PlayStation, please do. PlayStation Network ID is Bigfoot500. I'd happily come on and play GTA with you. And there we go, there are the final results so finished for. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this, and I'll catch you in the next one. Adios.